All right, good morning. Welcome to Rack TV. So, it's kind of a weird vlog today because yesterday I started the vlog, but it was a long day. So you'll see what yesterday was. It was a long trip, 8 hours of driving for a 30-minute doctor appointment. But I'll give an update on that. The first thing though, first things first, gotta eat breakfast. I'm ready for some breakfast, Marley. Alright, breakfast is done. I'm going to enjoy my coffee. And before I go into yesterday's, what I did yesterday, I want to go back to my, so far, my most exciting fishing moment of 2019. You ready for this? Alright, let's watch it.
Catch a fish, but I didn't get to touch it.
Alright, so it's super windy. So what happened was I was jigging with a spoon, and I did catch a white bass, and I got it reeled up. Like I had it pulled out of the water up to right by my face, and then the lip ripped on the fish and it fell back into the water. So that definitely doesn't count.
Got another one. There we go. Finally, 2019.
What is my Batman voice? That sounds like Christian Bale. Where is she? Finally! So I guess whenever I get super excited when I catch a fish, I go into Batman mode.
No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I got a tree fish. It was 3 feet long. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Can you believe that? I believe it. Gosh dang.
I could have sworn I had a fish. Could have sworn I had a fish. Like just the way when you're reeling it, I guess that twig was spinning in the water. It felt like it was fighting. A 3-pounder. Got a 3-pounder. So up until yesterday, the only thing I caught was a 3-foot long, 3-pound fish. But now, let's see if it changed after yesterday. Hey Google, who is the greatest fisherman ever?
Fishermen frequently mentioned on the web include Roland Martin, Rick Clunn, Michael Iaconelli, and others.
I'm not on the list yet. Someday. Alright, check out yesterday. Good morning. To say that today is going to be a long day is a huge understatement. So it's 9:10 now. I've been up since 6 after a night of barely sleeping. And today I am going to get a second opinion on my broken leg that I broke 6 months ago, that I still have issues with every day. So I'm going to get a second opinion. However, this second opinion is 4 hours away. So I'm heading to South Texas to get this second opinion from some orthopedic surgeon that's supposed to be some kind of a big deal. But hopefully we can find out what's going on with my leg. This week is like late week. I really want to get back to work. And this week I've got this appointment. I've got an appointment with the infectious disease doctor because I did have a bone infection. So we're going to follow up on that. I've got a bone scan. And then I've got another appointment with the orthopedic surgeon that did my initial surgery. So I just want to go to this doctor just want to make sure like my treatment plan is right, that they're looking for the right things. But I did make the mistake last night of Googling my symptoms, and now I'm terrified that I've got bone cancer in my leg. So anyways, that means today I've got 4 hours of driving there, go to the doctor, 4 hours of driving back. Now, since I'll be in South Texas, the water, I brought my fishing poles, I brought my kayak, and I'm pretty sure the water down there is already at a pre-spawn temperature in the 60s, like above 60. So if that's the case, I'm going to launch the kayak and probably try and get an hour or two of fishing in. I have yet to catch my fish for 2019, so I'm kind of desperate at this point. So we'll see.
This water is so clear, I can sit here and watch the turtles. I don't know if you can see it with the GoPro. I wish I would have brought the stick for the GoPro. Just look how clear that water is. This is 4 feet of water. You know, if I was fishing in my normal lake, I'd be able to see that there are no fish here. But there sure isn't any fish. I don't see a one. Water temperature is 56 now. I guess it's warmer coming out of that little waterfall. There's a carp. I see a carp. Oh, I see some fish. I see some fish now, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They're either carp or drum. There we go. There we go. So beautiful. There we go. I don't even know if this thing's recording. Sure is. The first catch of 2019, a beautiful largemouth bass. Oh, thank you, thank you. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Oh, nice. Now I gotta get a picture for Ada. Yes. Yes, finally. Got you, buddy. All right. Here's the release in the beautiful water. And he gone. There we go. There we go. Oh. It's kind of weird. So I'm fishing on this river, and the water temperature right up by the little waterfall, the little rapids that come down, is right at 63. Over here it's at 56. And these bass, they're all in the deepest section of this little river, which is about 7 feet. And they're just swimming around the rocks. I gotta get used to filming me catching stuff. It's so rare. Hey, I like the cast. I'm gonna be honest. I like the Googan Rod's cast. It felt really good.
Hey, so thanks for watching. I didn't get to recap kind of what happened at the doctor. So for those of you that watched my video on my leg break, so I went back yesterday and I went and saw a different orthopedic surgeon in a different city, and so it could be that my bone is infected again, or, and this is what he thinks and this is what I think, my body just doesn't like the metal in it. So the screw around the screw that goes through my ankle is loose right now, and my body is just irritated by having that metal in my leg. So I go to my infection disease doctor tomorrow, and then on Thursday I go and get a bone scan, and then next week I see my orthopedic surgeon again, where we will schedule getting the metal removed out of my leg. The good news from yesterday is my bone's healed. So the bone is completely healed, it's fused back together. It's just, my leg is super irritated and swollen and very painful right now. So that's an update for the doctor. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.